So we're up above Christmas Meadows, kind of heading towards Scow Lake. Going to try to get on a side of a peak for landscape photography. But this looks kind of interesting. It may be just deadfall. We're in an area with a lot of deadfall. But Sasquatch has been seen multiple times in the general vicinity, so I guess it's worth filming. Probably the majority of this is just natural, just a question of whether it's been arranged or moved around any. Anyway. Oh, I'm just filming a little bit. It's kind of a meadow. You can see where it's green. Looks like this used to be a pond almost.
Yeah. Keep it cool. If it rains on us, it might be cold.
And we found an actual puddle here. Probably with mosquitoes, and I don't see any tadpoles, but doesn't surprise me up in this mountain.
Like some skimmers.
Yeah, bugs.
Skeeters?
They float across or bounce across. Almost looks like duck grass. I don't know what that is though.
That is kind of different. It's different than this.
Yeah, it's, they call it duck grass in the southeast, but I don't know what this actually is.
I'm not kidding.
I told you it was a skeeter breeder.
I'm going to check the elevation here.
Mine's like some off-brand.
Okay, 10,277 feet. Okay. And I guess we're kind of headed up this general direction. So there's a little weasel running along there. I don't know if you can see it on the video. He's looking right at the camera. He's probably a little speck. He's just making his way through the boulders. And there's pikas. We can hear them around here as well.
I got a good shot of him right there.
You do? Oh, good. So we have a no-name former snow patch. It's kind of a dry lake bed. The map it shows as a snow patch way up in the middle of nowhere. This is about as far off trail of a hike, I guess, as I've done. I'm going miles off trail. I mean, not super far. It was only about 4 miles off trail, but the terrain is very unwelcoming. I'm not photographing a lot of this because we're trying to just get through the terrain. I guess I could have filmed a little bit more, but anyway, we need to go up this route, up. But this is interesting. I didn't expect to see something so flat up here and big. So just really quick, we finally have a view here. It's just starting. We're going to get to the top of this and we should have a pretty good view. Oh, there's one lake there. That'd have to be Scow Lake right there. Yeah. And the Hinckley Ranch is just past that bluff down into, actually it might be down into that draw. Christmas Meadows is down there. So let me put that out here. Yes, we have Christmas Meadows, Scow Lake, down there is Hinckley Ranch, and we're up on Lamotte Peak or something like that, I forgot. And then we have a variety of mountains over here, which I'll point out later when we get to the top. So here we are, pretty much on top of the world. Again, it's Scow Lake, Hinckley Ranch that way, Christmas Meadows, and we have the real view over here. the wind. Nothing much I can do about it. But we have, I can't remember the name of that lake. You can barely see, you probably can't see, but up in this basin would be Amethyst Lake. This way, then we'll be able to see Amethyst Lake better. So here we have the view with Amethyst Lake in the distance. It usually looks bluer than that, but it's a rather overcast day. Glad it's not all that raining right now. So there's the view we hiked for. So let's see, this is Lamotte Peak up there. This is Osceola Peak. I think it's Spread Eagle over here. Agassiz, a no-name peak, which we're looking at the end of it. It's kind of long, but we're looking at the end, so it looks very pyramid-like from this angle. And then Hayden is over there, beyond that. And then I'm not sure about this one. And then these other ponds have names, but I don't have them committed to memory. There's another one tucked up in there. I'll have to look on a map for that. The main trail goes all the way to Amethyst Lake, Christmas Meadows up to Amethyst Lake. And there's some more adventurous people will kind of be rock hopping up the ridge, the back of Osceola all the way to the top there. And then sometimes people will go up this basin and that basin. I've heard there's this Kermusa Lake, or I'm not sure how to pronounce it, with a K, Kermusa Lake. Sasquatch stories from up there. I think that's right. I might have it reversed. It might be in this basin. I can't remember. Each of them have a lake, and I can only remember that particular lake name. Scow Lake, which you can't see from here. A group of scouts saw Sasquatch over there, near between there and the Hinckley Ranch. Never heard of any activity by Amethyst Lake, probably because it's more highly trafficked, I'm guessing.
We've been out for 6 hours.
Hi. Oh boy. I don't want to keep this thing on or not. It's a light rain. Alright. Gotta get a drink. It's a big deal.
So we're just going down, down, down. We're going via another drainage that a guy pointed out to me on a map that he said he hiked or jogged up, which is a lot steeper. But I thought it'd be worth going down this route, even though I didn't want to attempt going up the route. And two people who are with me are somewhere up there. I'm just going to wait here for them, I think a minute. The trail is just right down in that basin. Uh-oh, mosquito. Alright. Just hiking downward, seem to have outpaced the others a little bit. This looks a little bit splotchy over there. But lots of water around, following a drainage down. Let's see. It's kind of tricky navigating. I was kind of following a game trail, but it's disappeared, as game trails are apt to do. Sounds like, and it's a big mushroom. Let me let out a yell just to let them know where I'm at. Okay, let out a yell to let them know kind of where I'm at. See all this stuff you had to step through sometimes. Here's a big mushroom. It's my foot for comparison. So there's some potentially squatchy stuff down there. I'm going to cut this for the moment. Well, actually, let me go over here. Okay, I can move through this a little bit more efficiently. And a little bank over to this area which looks squatchy, and it's kind of blocked off. Yeah, so I probably need to head down this drainage. Here's the squatchy stuff. It could be natural, but still looks quite squatchy to me. Yeah, this kind of stuff right here. As I come closer to this monument type thing here, potential sign, notice these interesting flowers by the creek, purple, pink, yellow. I don't know how well they show up, but here's the thing up here. Lots of bends, and I don't know if it's natural or not, but looks squatchy. I'll go ahead and do a wood knock here. And all sorts of good flowers over here. Anyway, I need to get back to my walking here.